Yes.
I want the church. My issue with the church is not what it does.
Yes.
It's with what it doesn't do. So there's nothing I'm trying to.
Dr. Umar Johnson, I tell you, that was a good one. He ain't smiting the church for what they do, but he's smiting them for what they don't do. Okay, man. Yeah. All right, let's hear on.
Stop.
I love that.
I'm trying to start them, you understand me,
Yeah.
down a path towards doing what the community does. So there's nothing I'm trying to stop. I need them to start picking up the baton that Dr. King left. You understand? 55 years. You haven't had a church leader yet step up like Dr. King has done.
Man, and your point about...
Mind you,
Yeah.
we give the black church more money consecutively and consistently than any other institution in America, including the Korean hair care industry, including Foot Locker and McDonald's. You follow me? Including the liquor store.
Wow.
Even with all the money we give to non-African people, the black church still gets the bulk of our disposable income. I read somewhere it's about $8 million nationally every Sunday. Donations to the black church are one of the biggest set-asides for black America. How can we be investing that type of capital into an institution that doesn't hire nobody? In Philadelphia, we got mega churches all over. Everywhere you go in black America, you got medium-sized, small, big churches. Almost none of them employ anybody. How are you taking in that type of money? How are you charging your followers to be responsible for paying the mortgage on this multi-million-dollar prayer house, the relevance of which we have to talk about when you ain't got schools and hospitals that you control, but you got a multi-million-dollar prayer house, and the only thing you do inside of it is worship, but you don't employ nobody, you're not training nobody, you're not really saving nobody from their everyday issues. You might be saving their soul, but you're not saving their life on earth. What good is a multi-million-dollar prayer house if nobody's making money off of it except the white bank?
Right.
No, he's got a good point there. He's got a great point. That there is I mean that's not that you can't argue with that. You cannot argue with that. Yeah, the black church needs to mobilize, you know, and move the money better. I mean, that's a lot of money. I mean, that's hey, I mean you can't argue with Dr. Umar Johnson right there whatsoever, whether you don't believe in what he does or believe in what his religion is, or you cannot fight that what he just said there. And anyone that does try to, you know, that's a high level of ignorance, and you just now you cannot knock that. You cannot knock that comment whatsoever.
These are the contradictions that the black church has to address. Listen, I want to join the church because I think it's important that people see that I'm not anti-religion, although I say it all the time. I want to join a masjid. I want to be a member of every black religion we got, as long as there's not a white Jesus hanging up. Do you understand?
We'll get to that.
But they got to be socially conscious and politically active. If there was a church in Philly right now that did the work of a Richard Allen on the Absalom Jones, I'll be there now. If there was a masjid that did the work of a Malcolm X, I would be there right now. You understand me?
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with none of the religions.
Yeah.
I have a problem with the contradiction and the hypocrisy. How do you juxtapose all this money and all these followers and so little measurable progress for your race?
Man.